Mm. Hello, beautiful beings. Oh my gosh. We just came out of our last day of our SQ-RIT level 1 facilitation, and I'm like still wiping tears away. um, I love my girls so much, my participants. Like, it is such a magical journey to see people in the beginning of this training and see where they are in the end of it. Like, I was just saying, like, this is like giving birth to your child. Like, you are giving birth to something incredible, and you get to see the transition with people. You get to know them on such deeper levels. You get to see what holding space for someone is truly like. It's absolutely magical, and I couldn't be more blessed to be able to put this potent medicine out into the world. I feel like the luckiest girl ever. Like I said, I feel like I just gave birth to a whole nother child, and I'm so grateful for all of them. Amazing individuals, absolutely beautiful, and they are already changing the world with these techniques. They already have handfuls of sessions going out. They're swapping sessions with each other. Some of them are already almost about to start charging for these sessions. Their lives have went from one to a whole nother level, from the beginning into to the end of this today, end of this session. And I just had to come on and share these beautiful beings and all the hard work that they have put in, and upgrading themselves as facilitators are already holding space for each other. All the hard work they've put in, and it's just amazing. And I am so grateful and blessed for each and every one of them that have come in. Yeah, I had to take a moment to share and express this feeling that I was having on our last day. So when we're able to do that, it's just amazing. The people that they're going to be able to be helping. What group are you talking about? So I just finished, for people who are just hopping on, thank you, Lyra. I just finished our level 1 shamanic quantum regression integration technique therapy techniques training, ceremonial training today. It was our last day. It was 3 days plus a session swap day where they learned and got to watch me facilitate a session and explain them and walk everything through them for them. And it was just the relationships, the healing, the connection, the support that these women were able to give to each other and receive, and the knowledge that they were able to learn and to integrate into their practices that they were doing already is phenomenal. Like I was saying earlier, like I feel like I just gave birth to a whole nother child. And my heart, I don't know if my heart could be any more filled. Like I really don't. And I have been touched by each and every one of them and their journeys. And look at me, I'm getting ready to cry again. It's just an amazing thing to be able to learn these techniques and be able to have your own community of these people, whether you end up training women or men or whatever, to be able to have them come into your lives and see the growth and to know that they are taking these skills and they're helping humanity. They're helping people build new earth. They're helping people get through things that they never thought that they were going to be able to get through. And I've been doing that for years now, and to be able to put other people out into the world and see the differences that they're making with these skills, that's there's no amount in the world that can that could pay for that feeling, you know. That could give you that other feeling besides having a child. It's the only thing that I can describe it. Because it's magical. Be able to see people heal and be able to put their potent magic out there into the world. It's amazing. Let's see what else. Oh, cool. You're having a training. I guess when you click on lives, it doesn't start at the beginning. You look so happy. I love for you. Maybe I can come someday next year. Okay, we'll hop into that one in a personal message. Okay, I'll hop into that one in a personal message. But thank you so much for commenting and saying that. Yeah, and the training is over today. Today was our last day of training. So we had 3 3-hour days of SQ-RIT, which stands for Shamanic Quantum Regression Integration Therapy. And so the techniques that I teach other facilitators how to use in their personal sessions that they have with their clients, in group healings like meditations, and then also in traditional plant medicine ceremonies. And so this is why I call it ceremonial facilitation training, is because we have other people who are traditional healing other people. These are just techniques that can help them drop even deeper into their clients' healing and remove traumas and things that don't necessarily get to be removed during or after even plant medicine ceremonies, or even like a year. We have people who come into these sessions and they've been going to counseling for 20 years, and they do one session and they completely are able to have this trauma or experience removed from their cellular level and their DNA structure right then and there, and are completely blown away at the end of the session. Like I feel like I wasted 20 years of my life in counseling when it took a 2-hour session to change my life, you know? And so going from just doing these personal sessions for people for years, now I'm teaching people how to do that. And this is the most amazing feeling ever. Like I was saying before, next to giving birth, it's amazing to be able to see someone's potent medicine that they're already putting out to the world, and then they start doing these techniques and they realize and they get blown away at the healing that they are capable of going through during this, because they receive healing as well. We do personal sessions, we do session swaps after they learn how to do it. And they get to heal and see how this work actually integrates into what they're doing. And putting that out is just, there's no price that you could put on watching that transition for somebody from the beginning and until the end. I'm so deeply honored, and I'm moved by each and every one of their stories, by their pain points, by the trauma that they've lived, and what they've been able to release, and how they've been able to grow and accept support, not only give it, and then go out and do it for other people. I'm like, it's like I'm having a baby and I'm giving it out to the world. It's 18, it's going out, and then now it's going to like take all the information that I've given and go out to the world and grow and help other people. So it's really quite amazing. What other thing we have here? Hola. Greetings from Playa del Carmen. Oh, my heart. Oh, mi corazón. Thank you so much for touching base, especially from where my heart really feels like it is. I love that area, and we do these types of ceremonial sessions, ceremonial groups and healings. Excuse me. For other people. I got another message. So thank you for reaching out from Playa down there in Mexico. I absolutely love it, and I look forward to discussing this with you a little bit more if you are willing and able and ready to do that. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for everybody who has tapped in and has been watching, who has been watching my transition from the beginning, just hopped in, has been here, some of the way, whatever. Thank you all for being a part of my life. Thank you for watching me, commenting, even the negativity. Thank you, because you make me work that much harder. And thank you for all the facilitators who are reaching out, who want to change their lives, who want to upgrade their lives, who want to upgrade their clients, and see real results in their clients, in their training, in their lives, in their retreats, in their plant medicine, in their therapy sessions, whatever, coaching. This changes lives, and I'm a different person today because of the work that I put in. And I encourage you all to dedication, to have the most dedication that you can have for your inner work, your shadow work, whatever you want to call it, and diving deeper into your higher self and finding out what you're really being called to do, and dive deeper into that. And if that so happens to be some type of either ceremonial training to become a ceremonialist that you're inspiring to be, or if you are a ceremonialist and you want to dive deeper in some of the techniques and things that I've been talking about today and that I've been sharing on my Facebook and the videos. And I welcome you to look on my page, look at my stories, look at my reels, and see some of these reactions. We are going to have another video out later tonight of our SQ-RIT training. It's really phenomenal because like the first half of our training today, we ended up diving into this amazing womb work session, and I just love that. It's so much synchronicity. I'm out here promoting a womb winter, solstice. Like, this is just that part of the year where we really can drop down deep into ourselves and heal. And excuse me, I've been crying. But this work allows us to be able to do this stuff. I done got a brain fart because I'm been emotional, excuse me. But yeah, so if you're dropping deep into this work with me or not, shoot me a message, look at all these videos and things that we've been sharing, and you can see, and then you'll really get to see it in this video that's coming out today. Like I was saying, the womb work that just showed up on this topic of this conversation was just more than synchronicity. It was definitely divine planning. And so I'm actually going to take that whole half of that front video and I'm just going to share it for free with you guys so you can see and hear the support and the techniques and the things that women go through and can release with doing this powerful womb work. And that this actual work with SQ-RIT can actually move mountains when it comes into womb work. We're actually offering a whole week of womb work at the end of January. It might go into February right now. I'm not for sure. We're still doing that, and dates are going to come out soon. If I didn't have them, I'm not for sure. I need to check my dates. But it'll be a whole 1 week for women and all different types of subjects when it comes to the womb. We're going to be dropping in on having children, not having children, having different horrible womb experiences, from rape to losing children, to molestation, to menopause, to sexual relationships, all the different types of subject that a woman can go through and be trapped inside her womb. We are going to be going over them, and we're going to be healing them in five days of an online retreat. And so each day we'll be hopping in. One of those days we'll be hopping in and we will be doing just rituals to give you a complete break. Just wonderful rituals that you can do at home, in the bath. And I don't want to start naming names and doing all this stuff, but when that information gets put out, you'll be able to see it and drop into that a little bit more. If you have any questions on anything that I do, that I provide, any questions that you have that just may be coming up for you that you may need to deal with, please reach out and do so. I'm always here for you in all of your serious comments and questions about your healing, or maybe healing that you may be helping somebody else with. So thank you all for showing up, showing your support, sending me love. If you have any questions right now about what I've been discussing, you can go ahead and drop it in there and I will answer it live, and maybe you will help someone else on a journey that they are having. So please feel free right now. I'll give it another minute to see if any of you want to ask any questions on womb healing, or just this type of healing that I am talking about in general. Like I said, this was our last day in the shamanic quantum training. We are finished now. These women have fully earned more than just a certificate in my eyes. They have gained a lifetime of community support, training, healing, and a life-altering experience, where I am so proud to sit back and just watch them change the world as well. So I don't see any questions coming back up on here, so I will go ahead and end it. But thank you all so much. I am in just a day of bliss. Let's see. Does your technique fix PTSD, flashbacks, etc. from childhood trauma? Yes, absolutely. Any type of trauma, any type of healing that you're looking for, that it heals it all. We have people who, I have one guy who was colorblind, and he's able to see. We have different type of what the conventional healing call diseases. In the shamanic world, we call that dis-ease of the body, where that is just negative energies that from your childhood, from your life, from your past lives, from your parents. It can be generational, ancestral, that you have brought in with your DNA, that have been causing the problems and programs and things that you've been going through. And PTSD is definitely one of them that I have healed a numerous amount of people on. That's one that's actually super easy. People think that their trauma cannot be healed. That's the number one excuse that I get from people, is they think, oh no, I'm too far gone. Never. We have war veterans that have come in, who have seen things. I have had people who have made grave mistakes in their life and hurt other people accidentally, and it has completely almost ended their lives, and they have turned around now, and they are beautiful beings out here helping, making new earth happen. So it really does not matter what it is. Is this a one-time session? Are you teaching a daily practice? So this is a one-time. If you come in for a shamanic quantum regression, SQ-RIT, we can say for sure. If you come in for an SQ-RIT healing on a certain subject, we will let that stuff go that day at the cellular level and DNA structure. That's the wonderful thing about these techniques, is that we're not just revisiting it like you would in a plant medicine session or a meditation, and you're getting some relief from it. You're actually having it removed from the body, so that way you don't have any of these problems anymore. Am I teaching it in a daily practice? No, I do not teach these techniques in a daily practice. You have to become a shamanic quantum regressionist. Now, if I was just talking about this, I have been talking about coming in and doing teaching like little kind of like shadow work techniques and things for people, which is very similar to what this training is, to help people. So there are different techniques that you can use, and there are different techniques that I teach for daily practice, and which I call a spiritual toolbox. And so if someone comes in on a coaching program with me, it's a healing coaching program with me, then I would teach them daily practices that they can upgrade their lives, purge negative energies from their life, daily rituals, weekly, monthly rituals that they can use, from anywhere from herbs to healing techniques to fruits even. So if someone is looking for like different techniques to do on a daily basis, coming into my healing and coaching program is absolutely phenomenal. It is actually a transformational portal. I actually hold transformational portals for 1 year for people. And that is another one where I feel like I just gave birth, because that person is a completely different person in 1 year. A lot of the time they've already surpassed their healing and went into helping other people. They've already found their purpose in life and they're leading it at the end of it. And they're already in their healing and teaching people by the end of that year. So I do teaching daily, but what I was talking about was training, but I do offer personal sessions for people just to come in to learn that. I even offer free sessions for people who want to come in and do this technique, this training. I will offer a personal session to you so you can actually understand and see how it changes your life and how it can affect other people if you learn these techniques to add into your business. And you don't have to change your business and what you're doing. You're just adding some tools to your business. And that's one of the things I love about this is I'm integrating and showing you how to be you, because you're just pulling someone else's higher self forward and allowing them to do the work. You're not changing anything that you're doing or that you're offering for people, except for you're upgrading what you're able to provide, and a more permanent healing for the people, they're your clients or your participants. And whether you do coaching and personal sessions, whether you do group meditation journeys, or you do ceremonial practices, or even plant medicine sessions. I teach people, one of the women who was in my this last training, she was actually a ceremonialist who does traditional plant medicine as well. And she's now part of our church, and now she's going to be working with me doing retreats, and she's integrated this fully into her practice already down in Costa Rica, and she's having amazing results, and it's been wonderful hearing all about them through this process. So any more questions that any of you may have, please feel free to just comment it. And if you're not comfortable with commenting below, please shoot me a personal message and we can discuss it there. It's not a problem. Take a breath for a second. I hopped straight on after, like, in the middle of crying, still saying goodbye to everyone. And it's not really goodbye. It's really see you later, because I'm going to be working with a few of these women. Another woman is moving back close to a state near me, and so we're going to be doing personal ceremonies together. And she's going to be assisting me in doing those, and it's just amazing. We just adds to our church. We have a traditional healing church. If you don't know, we are worldwide, and so we are a founding church. We are a branch from our founding church called NACD for short, and that's Native American Church of Turtle Island. And so I have my own branch here in Missouri called NACD of Sage Rainbow Warriors. And so some of these people that come in are ceremonialists that want to join the church and want to help facilitate retreats or do ceremonies. And so we get to promote them and say, hey, like, look, we have traditional healing or these type of ceremony in Arizona or Florida or Mexico or wherever the facilitator that joins the church is located. That's a wonderful thing about being worldwide and being a church, is that we get to promote everyone who decides to come in and, to do that work to help their clients and to upgrade and become legal. We offer legalization in traditional plant medicine for on a personal level, and then also for facilitators who want to feel safer in facilitating traditional plant medicine for their clients. Or we have some who come in and who want to be part of the community and want to co-create. And so I have that offering where I can come, or I can hook you up with another facilitator nearby in your area, because we do have that. We have so many people all around the world that you have that option where there's people close to you that you can join us, and you can have those other people and you guys can collaborate in your area, or you can have me or one of our other facilitators come to you and do ceremonies or retreats or whatever it is that you're doing or want to assist in. If you're wanting to learn a special type of medicine, if you are a ceremonial facilitator already and you want to learn a plant medicine, we have those options too. We can legalize you and we can teach you how to integrate this medicine, this other medicine, with your potent medicine that you're bringing to the world. So there are all different types of options. Guys, have any more questions? Look at all the love, people watching. Hi guys, thank you so much. Hairstyle suits you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love my dreads. No matter if I get rid of them and I grow another pair. So I love them so much. So thank you for commenting on those. Let's see. Let's skim. So do we have any more questions? I'm trying to scoop through all these. There we go. Goodness. Thank you guys for being so present and showing up for me today and watching and learning. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to be flying so high today and this week. As other people do their work, I continue to do mine, and it wears off on other people as well. When you're doing healing for someone else, they're giving you healing too. So I had another woman today who was in class, and she said, "Amita, you look great." She's like, "I think this is the best you ever looked in the whole time that we've been doing this." So she's like, "You're absolutely glowing this week." And that's just some of the traditional medicine that I'll be introducing to some of these women who will be coming into our womb healing. I actually am doing my own womb journey right now, and I go into my own womb journey every winter very deeply, and I teach other people how to do this too. And I actually started taking a wonderful herb, and I will just go ahead and I'll say it for you ladies out there who are having any type of menopausal, irregular periods, infertility, or even just have an autoimmune disease, we'll say. This herb will, in 3 months, change your life and upgrade you, and that is called cat's claw in English. It's called cat's claw, and I recommend that you do not get this from a pharmaceutical company. I can refer you to different people. Etsy is a good one. You can reach out onto a traditional platform if you know a traditional healer in South America. Cat's claw is available in South America, and I recommend that you use it at its purest, most purest form that you possibly can, and it will change your life. I've been on it 1 week, and I'm already feeling like a new person. When our womb is not in the best shape, when we have taken pharmaceuticals for years, birth control, had all this trauma and things, when it is not good, when one organ is down, it's not doing good, it starts sucking all the nutrients from the rest of your body into it to try to heal itself. And so sometimes we end up with some other type of immune deficiency, or rot your teeth. So your body is going to try to heal itself as much as it can. So if you can learn the different types of herbs to treat yourself, and build up all these nutrients and get rid of all the deficiencies and diseases that conventional medicine likes to tell you that you have. You can use this kind of things in some other different type of traditional medicines, and even SQ-RIT can help heal these and let you know, call your higher self forward and let you know what you exactly need for yourself. And that goes for men as well. Not just for women who are in womb healing. So, again, thank you for being present. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for hearing me and being present for me. I appreciate that. It has been such a beautiful journey. And once again, I tell my girls that just finished today, thank you so much for entering my life and blessing me with your potent magic of who you are. Because you are amazing and you're going to change the world. And to all those other facilitators out there who are living their purpose and being sovereign beings and letting people know that it is okay to speak out. It is okay to speak up. It is okay to share your feelings and learn how to navigate this world where we are not taught what boundaries are, who we are, how we need to navigate it naturally, and that we don't need all of this crap to do it. So everything else is just trying to fulfill something that you're not going to get fulfilled. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. If I get any more questions on here, I will be sure to shoot you an answer. 100%. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Go out there, weave your magic. Love, yes. Blessings.